I am sure by now that you have heard of the World Economic Forum, the WEF. They just held their annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland in January of 2023. The WEF was founded in 1971 by Klaus Schwab, and its tentacles now reach throughout the world today. May I cut to the chase? Here is what the WEF produced in November of 2020. 8 predictions for the world in 2030. You can find this on their website or their YouTube channel. I also copied this in my November 2022 video, The Last Jubilee. Here it is. 1. You'll own nothing and you'll be happy. Whatever you want, you'll rent and it will be delivered by drone. 2. The U.S. won't be the world's leading superpower. A handful of countries will dominate. China's flag is in the background. 3. You won't die waiting for an organ donor. We won't transplant organs. We'll print new ones instead. 4. You'll eat much less meat. An occasional treat, not a staple, for the good of the environment and our health. 5. A billion people will be displaced by climate change. We'll have to do a better job at welcoming and integrating refugees. 6. Polluters will have to pay to emit carbon dioxide. There will be a global price on carbon. This will help make fossil fuels history. 7. You could be preparing to go to Mars. Scientists will have worked out how to keep you healthy in space. The start of a journey to find alien life. 8. Western values will have been tested to the breaking point. Checks and balances that underpin our democracies must not be forgotten. How do these 8 predictions make you feel? Read them again. How serious is the WEF? Guaranteed they will make every effort to make these 8 predictions come to pass, and along with many others. How far have the WEF tentacles reached around the world? Check out their website for the billionaire elites who make up the board of trustees, the president, the managing board, and the executive committee. In addition, here are a number of people and organizations that are involved with the WEF and the Great Reset. The United Nations, Bill Gates Foundation, World Health Organization, Chinese Communist Party, Al Gore, the Clintons, Joe Biden, King Charles III, Justin Trudeau, Emmanuel Macron, John Kerry, Henry Kissinger, Christopher Wray, Joe Manchin III, Kristen Sinema, Gretchen Whitmer, the European Union, Pope Francis, George Soros, Vladimir Putin, Angela Merkel, the Reuters and other news media, hundreds of major multinational corporations, and some Republicans and Democrats in the U.S. Congress. So where are we here? By the way, we have some oldies listed above. And how much longer will they be with us? Ready for this? Kissinger is 99 years old. George Soros, 92 years old. Klaus Schwab, 84 years old. Joe Biden, 80 years old. Pope Francis, 86 years old. Just a little about Klaus Schwab, and you can look this up for yourself. He has been greatly influenced by Hitler. Yes, Adolf Hitler and the Third Reich. Klaus's dad, Eugene Schwab, was director of Esker Wyss AG, a contractor and industrial company who worked for Nazi Germany. Hitler wanted to modify the planet and institute worldwide eugenics, but was not able to complete his plan. Klaus Schwab wants to complete the plan by creating the Fourth Reich, or as he calls it, the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Folks, this is the Great Reset. There are 3 supers involved in this plan: super intelligence, super longevity, and super health. Let me share some key quotes found while researching this topic. The UK's King Charles III, who promotes the Great Reset, explained during a speech at the United Nations event that this fundamental economic transition will be accomplished without the approval of sovereign nation states, occurring beyond even the governments of the world leaders. Charles went on to reveal this transition will cost trillions, not billions of dollars, and will require a vast military-style campaign. American Faith has reported how the Transitional Institute characterizes the WEF's Great Reset agenda as a silent global coup d'etat to capture world dominance. Numerous nations under the thumb of the WEF influence have begun implementing globalist-aligned policies of sustainable development, depopulation, politically weaponized migration, carbon footprint reduction policies, and open borders. These have been disastrous and are designed as such to create the necessary chaos that provides the globalists with opportunities to consolidate their power. Build Back Better is the slogan of Joe Biden's plan to rebuild the American economy, according to the White House website. But no, the phrase did not originate with Biden. In July 2020, the WEF published an article titled, "To Build Back Better." We must reinvent capitalism, and here's how. The publication explains the WEF's plan to correct the current model of capitalism and to seize this opportunity to build back better worldwide. The article identifies the COVID-19 tragedy as an opportunity, as Kamala Harris said, which the WEF is working to leverage into a transformation of the global economy. The WEF has plans to depopulate the world population of 8 billion people, ready, down to 500 million. Among others, here are plans now in effect or being developed: artificial intelligence, post-human species, human 2.0, digital currency, and climate control, carbon footprinting. Folks, America is in the crosshairs. The WEF wants America shut down. Guess what? It is apparent that America is the last obstacle in the way of a global takeover. Do you realize that one more worldwide pandemic, or God forbid, an EMP detonated over the U.S., would allow this takeover? America is not a world superpower in the end times. Doesn't it feel like we are losing the battle for our civilization? at least on the political and cultural battle. And I will add, temporarily, we are losing the spiritual battle. The spirit of the Antichrist is among us. Call it the Great Reset, Great Reboot, Global Reset, the New World Order. This is a fundamental transformation of the entire world into a one world government, one world currency, and a one world religion. This is straight out of the Bible. In fact, after the rapture, the Antichrist takes over this system. And of most importance for Christians, those who are Christ followers, we have not just won the battle, we have won the war. Let's end with Revelation 3, verses 10 through 13. Since you have kept my command to endure patiently, I will also keep you from the hour of trial that is going to come on the whole world to test the inhabitants of the earth. I am coming soon. Hold on to what you have, so that no one will take your crown. The one who is victorious, I will make a pillar in the temple of my God. Never again will they leave it. I will write on them the name of my God and the name of the city of my God, the New Jerusalem, which is coming down out of the heaven from my God. And I will also write on them my new name. Whoever has ears, let them hear what the Spirit says to the churches. If you have not, please accept Jesus as Lord and Savior.